How's it going, guys? It's Marcus. With all the hype still being revolved around Pink Diamond, I wanted to talk about Pink Diamond and the relationship she had with Rose Quartz, or the history they had together. By the way, I'm not talking about like a romantic relationship or history, anything like that, but I do believe they were close with each other. It was initially believed Pink Diamond was this tyrannical being who tried to colonize Earth with an iron fist, and she was eventually shattered by the Crystal Gem leader, Rose Quartz. However, as more episodes aired and we learned more about not only the shattering of Pink Diamond, but about Pink Diamond's personality, it seemed like she wasn't that bad of a gem after all. It's somewhat of a general consensus right now that Pink Diamond is actually a defective diamond, and that's the reason for not only Yellow Diamond not taking her seriously, but for her height, as she's pretty short. If the dream Stevonnie had depicted her height correctly, then Pink Diamond is around the same height as Garnet or Stevonnie, because Garnet and Stevonnie are about the same height. Pink Diamond's personality also seemed very childish, which isn't quote-unquote normal for a diamond. For the most part, especially in Yellow's case, the diamonds are supposed to have a no-nonsense demeanor, especially when it comes to colonies, but Pink Diamond has a much more easygoing attitude towards it. Like I mentioned earlier, it was portrayed that Pink Diamond tried to colonize Earth in a malicious manner. However, there are things that are shown that make me not believe that. For starters, the existence of the human zoo and the way the humans are treated inside the human zoo. The way Yellow Diamond colonizes her planets is she completely wipes out the currently existing organic life on that planet to make room for gems instead of working around it. And as we can see after Stevonnie wakes up from their dream, that planet was in horrendous shape. That could just be because the colony no longer exists on that planet, but at the same time, there's no reason shown as to why the gems would desert that colony either. But I guess since Stevonnie said it must have been a colony and not is a colony, leads us to believe that that colony isn't active anymore. I believe Pink Diamond didn't want the human race to be completely extinct because she was actually intrigued by the human race and took a liking to them. It's not like she did this only for research, because research for these other life forms can be done in the diamond bases without having to physically take them away. Pink Diamond thought putting them in a zoo like this would be the only way to keep the human race alive at the time. It's not like this zoo was in horrible condition either. All the humans living there looked in good health and were put in a pretty nice environment. Each human was only given one apple a day, but these apples weren't normal apples. They kind of looked like the Crystal Gem apple from that Adventure Time episode, if you remember that. So if these humans were to stay in good health just by eating a single apple per day, then these apples must have been modified to where a human could eat just one, but it would be enough for a human to function normally for an entire day without feeling sick or anything. Imagine how much time and effort this must have taken for Pink Diamond to figure out. Coming to a planet where she knows nothing about how humans function, but likes these humans so much, she takes the time to research what nutrients and food they need, and how to properly modify a single apple so that's all a human would need to eat each day. Seems to me Pink Diamond isn't as cruel as the Crystal Gems made her out to be. Now, what does this all have to do with Rose? Well, since Pink Diamond took such a liking to the Earth, I believe she wanted her gems to come out perfect as well, but that couldn't be the case with every single gem, obviously. I believe Rose Quartz is one of, if not the first gems made by Pink Diamond on Earth, or at least the first Rose Quartz gem made on Earth. I think her being the first gives a little more justification as to why she's so perfect. Like, Rose truly is one of a kind gem, if you think about it. Not only with her ideals on life in general, but the abilities she has are one of a kind that no other Rose Quartz or gem possess. Rose has 2 gem weapons, a shield and a sword, the ability to float, the ability to put a giant pink bubble around herself to protect herself from serious AoE damage, the ability to heal not only gems but other forms of organic life, as well as the ability to revive a dead being and grant them a pink color scheme, and the ability to have a pocket dimension within the area of their hair. Since Rose came out so perfect, she became very special to Pink Diamond. Now, I do want to add that because Rose came out this way, she could still be considered defective, because although she was granted these wonderful, one-of-a-kind abilities, she isn't technically a normal Rose Quartz that fits into the rest of the gem hierarchy like she's supposed to. So as time went on, Pink Diamond and Rose stayed close. I think this is when the shattering time came to approach. This ties in with the theory of Pink Diamond actually shattering herself, by the way. Pink and Rose became so close and were able to admire Earth together, but didn't want all the organic life being wiped out. Pink and Rose both like humans, but they like the other forms of organic life as well. But if Pink Diamond wanted all the forms of organic life saved, then she wouldn't be able to make a proper colony like her fellow diamonds want. I think these hard, conflicting emotions led Pink to sadly shatter herself, and Rose was the one to carry out her ideals. But I think Rose kind of had some of those ideals already to begin with. Rose may have even taken the blame of shattering Pink herself in order to help save Pink's reputation. She wanted the other homeworld gems to still see Pink Diamond in a good light, but at the same time, this may have led the Crystal Gems to think Pink Diamond was a little bit more evil than she actually was, so I guess it was kind of a trade-off. Pink Diamond loved the Earth so much that she was willing to take her own life and put her trust into Rose to make sure the organic life wouldn't be ruined. And Rose cared about Pink Diamond to the point where she carried on her will to defend the Earth's organic life and fought a brutal war that lasted thousands of years to not only protect the Earth because she cared about the Earth, but to carry on Pink's wishes. If any of this information ends up being confirmed in an episode down the line, then it'll probably be in another one of Steven's dreams. Seems like the trend with the show right now is Steven keeps learning about Pink Diamond through his dreams because the gems won't tell him squat. Feels bad, man. If this does end up being true, though, it'll be a really sad truth. Pink Diamond won't be who everyone thought she was, and Rose had even more of a reason to fight for Earth. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, take care, bye-bye.